as the test data in real using conditions. Attention, this is not those so-called laboratory environment. 44 hours continuous calling, 18 hours music playing, 15 hours video playing, 10 hours gaming, 11 hours navigation, and 18 hours for the internet surfing. Let's have a look at our friendly neighborhood, which also has a big battery. So from the comparison, you can easily tell that Realme 2 does have a bigger battery and a better experience. Realme 2 will have two versions, the 3 plus 32 and 4 plus 64. Both of these two versions will support triple slot, so you can enjoy two 40 SIM cards and one SD card to expand to 256 gigabytes. So we have been thinking how to give a consumer a notch above user experience. Now let's talk about the camera, which is everyone's favorite. For the rear camera, Realme 2 goes with dual cameras. The 13 megapixel front camera, the 13 megapixel main camera, and 2 megapixel secondary camera. We have implemented the PDAF fast focusing technology and the AI beautification technology, so you can click very nice photos even in low light conditions. The bokeh effect of Realme 2 helps the frame to be sharper and the blur background to be more natural. So you can click an amazing and probably the best portrait effect in this price segment. Let's take a look at some samples shot on Realme 2. As you can see, all of these photos are very nice and clear. For the front camera, we will continue to go with the AI shot, which can recognize 296 facial points. And accordingly, it gives you a customized beauty effect. Realme 2 comes with the ColorOS 5.1, which is very AI. Apart from the AI gaming, AI battery, AI shot, it has many more AI features. For example, smart drive mode. The phone can detect that you're driving and reduce some bothering apps notifications. There are many more features in the OS, like the AI bot, safety box, app lock. You will discover a lot of more in the OS. So coming to the last, we have come up with 3 unlock ways for Realme 2, which makes the phone smarter and safer. The first, fingerprint on the back. We have heard your voices, so we put it back. Second, facial unlock. It's very fast. Just a glance, it unlocks. The third, smart unlock. So when your phone is at your frequently visited locations or connected to a credible device via Bluetooth, it can automatically unlock according to your customized settings. Well, now let's have a quick recap over the video of Realme 2. As you can see, we have a product which is a notch above. And also, we have a partner who is also a notch above. It is my honor to invite Ajay from Flipkart to come on stage.
Hello, everyone. A lot of familiar faces. I think between Madhav and Levi, large part of the product detail has already been covered up. Very exciting product. Very, very exciting product. I think Levi has let the cat out of the bag with that one slide. So, but let's see. Once Madhav reveals the final component of what this phone is about, how excited we all are. Once again, thank you. It's a pleasure being here. There are two things I want to talk about. See, in India, we always use this term middle India. While we talk of youth, somewhere the term that also comes up is, here's a class of people that are extremely aspirational, always want the best, constantly looking for the latest. But then there is one dichotomy that happens, which says middle India looks for budget phones, but budget phones are not really nice. When I say not really nice, I think Indian market has evolved a long way from where we were till about 2 years back. Phones have the best of specs even in the budget area. But what's that one thing that the customers are crying about? They're saying, when I buy a phone in the budget range, it does not look nice. It does not say things about my personality the way I want to express it. Okay? We carry our products, the clothes we wear are also a reflection of our personality, and somewhere that's the single biggest break. We started our association with Realme about 6 months back. One thing I can tell you about Realme is obsessed with customers. Obsessed with customers. So as Flipkart, we said, what do we bring? What's the biggest single thing that we bring to the table? And we said we have millions and millions of customers. We are very close to our customers. We hear them speak. We'll be more than happy to put the product roadmap on the table. But while that was enough, that was not enough. So with Realme, we actually launched India's biggest customer survey. More than 200,000 customers across all top 20 cities, if I remember it right, were directly approached. Some part of that result is out there in the media, but there is a lot that is yet to come. We sat down with Realme and we said, what is it that one thing on which we should pivot our product direction? And that's what I was talking about. Budget phone is not equal to great design. It's the single biggest link that we want to break. As you see the phone in real life, you will actually realize how beautiful this phone has come out. From our point of view, design is the new battery. And the reason I say this is over the last 2 years, largely phones have been driven, or adoption has been driven by improvement in the battery life. What used to be a 2300 mAh battery became a 3000 mAh, 3400, 4000 mAh. Now we're talking of 4250. And simultaneously, the phones have also started becoming slimmer. They become bigger. They don't look as bulky as earlier. We believe that over the next year and a half, the single biggest reason that will drive brand preference will be design. So that's the reason I said design is the new battery. And with Realme, we are engaged very closely, doing a lot of surveys, doing a lot of work. What of course helps in all this, while we can generate a lot of data, it's actually meaningless if the partner does not have the prowess or the commitment to actually deliver on it. And with Realme, I think that's where things have come together. As Flipkart, we have already announced that we want to be 40% of the total market by 2020 from about 26%. When we sat down with Realme and we said, okay, so what is your ambition? And my good friend Sky is not here, but I'm sure he's watching it in China. So let's say I'll set the targets for the Realme team out here. By next year, Q1, Q2, we should be gunning for about 10% of the total market. The team has the capability. So when I say, what does Realme bring to the table on this front? Great manufacturing, great R&D, and the single biggest thing, commitment to India. This India first that Madhav spoke about, name any other brand whose only reason to exist is actually to win India. If Realme does not win India, Realme does not exist, let's put it this way. And it's the same for Flipkart. We are absolutely obsessed. We get asked this question many times and we say, okay, we just have to win India first. We have to solve for Indian customers. So that's the second reason why Realme and Flipkart came together. Anyway, coming back to the product, Spec-wise, great. Just wait till you see the product. And this would be one of the, it's actually the first that Realme and Flipkart are doing, but what I can assure you is it's one of the very early first. There will be many more coming, and each of the products will be setting a new benchmark on design and specs. Thank you. Thanks once again. It's a pleasure being here. Thank you.
Now I request Mr. Madhav and Levi to come on stage for a group picture together. Now I request Levi and Ajay to take their seats, and I request Madhav to stay on stage.
Hello. Yeah. So we have got a notch above partner. We have got a notch above product. So let's have a recap of what Realme 2 is all about. With all these features, with the beautiful design, which is our core philosophy, the big battery, first phone in India with a notch screen under 10K, with a dual camera, triple SIM slots. When it's offering both in power and style, which is both a notch above, how should we price this product as? Just before going to the pricing, well, let's have a small comparison with our friendly competitor who is launched in our nearby country and maybe launching in India soon, hopefully with the same specs. We are way notch above in every single aspect. We guarantee Realme 2 is definitely a notch above product. As you can see, Realme 2 is more like an all-rounder budget-friendly smartphone, wherein Realme 1 will continue to be a performance with a design phone. Secondly, as I said, Realme will be the first phone under 10K to be offering notch screen. How should we price this product as? So, without any guesses, let me take you directly to the variants which my friend Levi said. 3GB, 32GB would be priced at 8,990 rupees. 4GB, 64GB variant would be priced at 10,990 rupees. The first sale will be on 4th of September, exclusively on Flipkart, with two colors, which is diamond black and diamond red. Diamond blue will go on sale in early October. Not only this, but a lot of things are there. A lot of exciting offers. The most important one, we are giving flat 750 rupees cashback on HDFC Bank debit and credit cards. Not only that, we have another partner offer from Jio, which is 4,200 rupees worth of benefits, which can be used in Paytm flights or Lenskart. Last but not the least, no cost EMI, and it goes without saying that it comes along with the phone case and the screen guard in the box itself. So, guys, that's all for Realme 2, our latest offering, which is our notch above. Realme 2 will always focus on providing products which is giving you the most affordable technology along with the beauty. But, I think that's not pretty much for today, right? I can see somebody's expecting more from today. So, I have something for you. As Realme, you have seen that is always being a market disruptor and will always stick to the commitment being a market disruptor. you should nothing expect less from Realme. When we believe that Realme 2 is the best all-rounder phone in this segment, price segment which we have offered, but for those who expect better offerings in a little bit higher price segments, we have one more thing. Guys, yes, we have one more thing to surprise you. Yes, you heard it right. We have one more thing to surprise you. Hope you are getting what I mean. Now that's pretty much for today. I'll see you back in September very soon. Hope to see you guys again. Thank you all and have a nice day. Would request you to go to the experience zone and experience the phone. Thank you guys once again. See you guys in September.
Everyone to proceed to the experience zone.